People's Voice Children's Day special. Hello and welcome to the show People's Voice. My name is host Calliope, and this week we're celebrating Children's Day, a special day to recognize, honor, celebrate and appreciate children. That's the God's gift. This celebration is held differently in days in different countries, but in Nigeria it is celebrated on 27th May annually, and children are said to be gifts from God. It doesn't matter the sex, the physical state or condition of the child. These children are the future of many generations, so attention must be paid to their spiritual, physical, emotional, educational and social well-being. In the light of this People's Voice, giving you a Children's Day special episode order to celebrate the love we have for children, and also to have them have the active, because they have the active part of the country's nation building. Okay, before I bring you into the show properly, I'll go on a break now, and when I return, I'll take you into today's topic.
Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, professional dry cleaners, best in dry cleaning and laundry services that meets the needs of our consumers. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Yeah, for clean wash and quick delivery. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. For clean wash and quick delivery. Ooh.
Swift Dry Cleaners. Clean wash, quick delivery.
Welcome back from that break, and you're still on People's Voice with your host, Calliope. And now let me introduce the wonderful 80 smart kids to the show. Yes, welcome to the program, and this is still People's Voice. So today's episode is about children. So I need to meet you guys. Tell me, these are our smart kids today, so let's meet them.
My name is Sharon Otieno. I am 9 years old. I am in basic 4, like grade 4. The school that I'm attending is Central Escola.
Okay, so
My name is Sean Otieno. I go to secondary school, Maryland Comprehensive Secondary School. I'm in GS3. I'm 13 years old.
wow, nice to meet you guys. You guys have seen it. I have the 80 smart kids for me. So I want to ask, what is your happiest memory? Let me start with Sean.
Well, my happiest memory should be the day I won a medal. It was my first medal to be intact, and it was my first inter-house sport competition I'd been taking in, and I won a silver medal in the long jump event. Even though it wasn't first, but I was still very happy because it was my first medal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what about you?
My happiest memory is when I scored a first goal when Central Escola was doing a competition, schools against school, and that day we won 3-1.
3-1. Wow. So you want to be a footballer when you
Yes.
grow up? Nice. I wanted to be a footballer, but I think I got bruises, then I stopped. Okay. How do you like being a kid?
I like being a kid because I get so much love from my mom and dad.
Oh, really? So that's why you want to remain a kid?
Yes.
That's why you love being a kid? I think I need to go back to being a kid. So.
Well, most of the time, it's very simple. We children, we don't have any worries. I mean, we basically live in paradise. We get food 24/7. We live in a home. We have clothes every day. It's basically paradise. So normally at times, we children we don't have anything to worry about.
That's
I like being a kid.
that means adult life is so hard.
Yes.
I need to go back to being a kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So in one word, describe who do you want to be when you grow up?
A footballer.
A footballer. Why a footballer?
Why I want to become a footballer is because when I go down, I get back up.
Wow, that's amazing. So
Yeah, I really want to be a footballer, not just any, but
I've got 2 footballers in the house.
yeah,
Nice.
It's actually been from when I was like a toddler. I've always loved football. I loved everything about football. I watched football. I played football games. I have football jerseys, football posters, everything about football. I mean, I'm passionate about it. It's like been with me for many years now, and I can't just take it away. I just don't want to be any kind of footballer. I want to be the greatest footballer like the world has ever seen.
Are you sure I'm not going to change my profession like this? Like, Okocha in the making. I'll think about it. So, what advice will you give to parents?
Well, listen to the opinions of your children because it helps a lot. I mean, even though most of the time, whenever my parents are having a big topic discussing and I bring up an opinion, they're like, oh, sit down, what do you have to say? You're just a child. But most of the time it helps. Just maybe once in a while you could listen to the opinion of your children. You could get one or two, points from it. It could help.
What I have is that you should be listening to your children. Sometimes your children have some advice that they can give you that can even help you. Sometimes it can be wrong, sometimes it can be good.
Okay, so tell me something. Let's go into your personal life. Do you think there's some things that the parents will do and the kids can't speak up because they don't want to get into trouble? Have you ever gotten into trouble for that?
Yes, for breaking the cup.
For breaking the cup? So when your parents break the cup, what happens?
Sometimes they get mad.
They get mad. What about if they're the one that breaks the cup?
Well, they're supposed to be angry at each other.
Well, most of the time they can't just own up to their own mistakes. I mean, they tell me something, they forget about it. I'm like, this is what you told me, but they're like, no, this is not true. So I just feel maybe sometimes they have to own up to the mistakes they've committed. Okay,
this is getting more interesting, and I miss my childhood days. So if you would want to be any animal, which of them would you want to be?
A cheetah.
A cheetah? Why a cheetah?
Why I want to be a cheetah is because a cheetah runs fast and he has some things that he can do that I don't know. And I run fast like a cheetah. People used to tell me that, and when I'm racing against taller people, I race them and I finish the race. I'm coming first. Wow. That's why I want to be a cheetah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it's a cat, but cheetah is better.
I'll never be a cat.
Okay, sir. Sean.
I want to be a pig.
A pig?
Yes.
Okay, why? Why a pig?
Pigs don't have worries. I mean, they're just the laying in the mud. A pig is the perfect example of that song, I Can't Kill Myself by Tim Maya.
Oh, jeez. Okay, go ahead. Go on.
I mean, if I could just be a pig for like a month, maybe for 1 month, I'll be very happy because I won't have anything to worry about. I'll just be there laying in the mud. The farmer will bring me food or I'll be wandering about.
Seriously, I'm sure you guys are laughing today. But let's go to break, and you're still on People's Voice, a special edition for the kids.
Oh boy, winning you was so easy.
I just couldn't stand those your powerful shots. That's what happened.
Really? Let's go to my place for dinner.
This fufu is so nice.
It's through unripe plantain flour.
True unripe plantain flour is delicious.
Yes, true unripe plantain flour is what I serve my husband for swallows. It's easy to prepare, fortified with vitamin A, low in sugar and cholesterol, rich in fiber that helps the heart, builds and strengthens the bone, and his energy level is boosted.
Through unripe plantain flour, no additives, 100% natural, a product of Pali Agro Products Nigeria. Through unripe plantain flour, available in all leading stores nationwide.
Welcome back from that break. You're still on a special edition of People's Voice about kids. It's a special episode for the kids, right? And I have this great smart A or AD smart kids with me, Sean and Sherwin and Kali too, yay. And you said something before we went on break. You said you want to be a pig. Yes. So why? Why you give examples why you want to become a pig, why you want to be a pig, if you could choose any animal of your choice. So apart from being a pig, what other animal would you want to?
Maybe a snake.
Why a snake?
I mean, because if I want something done very fast and I'm a snake, people are afraid of snakes. So if I want something done very fast and they see me, they'll be scared and they'll do it fast.
Kids are awesome. But seriously, kids say the dumbest things. And I have a question, this is a question time. What do you guys do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I play football or I download a game on my mom's phone. So when I download a game, I get used to it, like soccer, basketball, racing games, and so on.
Wow. So what about reading? I was thinking reading is...
Reading is somehow fun, but it gets boring at times.
Okay. Okay, so what do you like to do for fun?
Well, most of the time I like to cook or read or play football.
So what can you cook best? As in, what's your favorite meal that you know? Once they give you the whole mende is ready.
Rice and stew.
Rice and stew.
Yes.
Who taught you?
My mom.
Nice. I would like to taste that of it.
Okay.
So tell us about a funniest time in your life. What is?
The funniest time in my life when I carried the belt, I started doing as if I was Jackie Chan, and it hits my face when I swung it like this.
So you felt hot.
Yes.
Right. So Sean,
Well, the funniest time was, there was this time my brother was eating jollof rice and he just had one piece of plantain remaining. While he was distracted, I just came close and took the plantain. Immediately he turned back, he realized that his plantain was gone. He was just looking at me. It's like, what's happening? Didn't I have plantain? Yeah, it's gone. Then he just keeps looking at me. I'm like, why are you looking at me? Did I do anything?
So how do you guys create fun for yourself when you're left alone in the house?
Well, when I'm left alone in the house, I just improvise. Like if we don't have a tennis bat, we use a table and we use a ball. So we now get some slippers and start playing it.
Yeah, we really love taking part in different sports at times. Whenever we're left alone, or we can just relax and watch TV if we're tired.
Let's go into the country. Will you say you're a proud Nigerian? Sean?
Yes and no.
Why? Okay, let's go to the yes word.
Yes, I would say yes, I'm a proud Nigerian.
And no?
No, I would say no because of the president himself.
What happened to the president?
I feel maybe he's favoring his own kind, like that's people from his own culture. Like there was this time I was helping my brother with his homework, ministers in Nigeria, and when I looked at it, most of them are from his own ethnic group, and I just thought, why? I mean, I did not see most of Yorubas and Igbos. I was just looking at seeing his ethnic group, all of them from his own state.
Okay, so what do you think that can be done wrong? If you meet a president for a week, what will you do differently?
Well, first I will listen to the opinions of the people because it really helps. I mean, they're the ones that elected me into office and I need to listen to them because they help. What they say can really help me. Yes. Then I'll try to, as much as possible to help the less privileged. If I was made president for 1 week, I really want to eradicate poverty forever. Yes.
Okay. Wow. So do you agree with him? If will you say you're proud to be a Nigerian?
No.
Why the word no?
Because some roads are bad.
Okay.
Bombs holes. People getting their tire busted.
Okay.
I'm tired of this. Citizens are complaining. President is there drinking coke.
Oh, jeez. No, don't do that. No. Okay, if you make the president for a week, what will you do differently?
I will fix the roads and I will listen to the citizens' opinion. This is this and robbing, they are tired of this, they are tired of kidnapping their children, so I will do something about it. When they kidnap their children, I will track them with their DNA.
Okay.
So when I track them, I get them, I collect their money, and I don't release them from jail anymore.
Oh, so you lock them up forever?
Yes.
Yes.
Until they die.
No, you don't.
They deserve it.
Okay, so we'll get to what do you like about celebrating the Children's Day?
Well, celebrating the children around the world. Yeah, no, but celebrating Children's Day, I spend time with my family, and that's the day So most times on Children's Day, I discover my hidden talents.
Oh, wow.
Basically, I love Children's Day because I just go out.
Okay. Okay, so what do you like about celebrating the Children's Day?
What I like about celebrating the Children's Day is family will be coming together, having fun.
Do you think they should extend the Children's Day to days and not just one day?
Not just one day, yeah.
Not just one day. So how many days should they give the children?
15 days.
15 days. So
A
what?
month.
A month?
Yes.
15 days.
Yes.
So what will you guys will be doing for the 15 days?
For the
Going
15
out.
days,
That's going
we're
out.
going out.
Ah, that's serious. So what is your favorite subject in
My
class?
favorite subject in class is art.
It's art. Why?
Why I like art is because the creations, the inventions, the abstract art, I'm into it. Because when I first watched a show like Mr. Maker, I knew that I was meant to be with Mr. Maker, and I was meant to be an artist because I deserved it.
Okay.
And when he made a creation, I and my brother
Yeah.
made it too, and it felt so amazing that we kept it. When we kept it, it was started breaking up,
Yeah, eventually spoiled.
but I still believe that I can still be an artist and I will never give up.
Wow. So what's your favorite subject?
Basic tech.
Why basic tech?
At first, I never liked basic tech until we started construction. Then I felt this is something that I can do. So most of the times, like there's this textbook we have in my school. It's called the GN Green. It has construction of different shapes, and I practice it with it every time. I just love basic tech, and my teacher always encourages. He encourages me to do well in it. He even says I could be an architecture in the future.
And will you want to be that?
Well, I'm in between.
You're in between it.
Yes.
Okay. What changes would you like to see in Nigeria?
They should change the president. Not I just want.
That's what you just want.
They
Okay.
should change it because the president is not doing well. He's not listening to citizens' opinion, and he's not doing nothing. He's just relaxing. Even if he makes an opinion, the citizens will not allow. But the president doesn't like to hear.
Oh wow. So
I agree with him. They should change the president because I feel maybe for the past years he's not been doing anything. I feel maybe we should go back to military rule
okay.
because during military rule everything was in order. Well, from stories that I heard, everything was in order, and I feel if we should go back to military rule, everything will be in order again.
Okay, so we don't have to change the president, or we should let the president.
No, we can change the president, but I just wish change system of government to military rule.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you think you can cope if it's being changed to military
Yeah.
rule? So in your next 5 years, what do you want to see? What do you want to? How do you want to see the country?
I want to see the country beautiful. Everything is supposed to be beautiful, like America, like London, like New York City. But I know that Nigeria will still try their best to do what other countries do.
I think we should utilize our resources, because I know Nigeria is blessed with many natural resources, and I feel if we should use them, there will be no need for importing different things from abroad. That's what I feel.
I'm going to ask you the last question. Do you think parents should pay children salaries?
Yes.
Why?
Well, children used to do a lot of work.
Like what work?
They used to be washing plates,
Okay.
be arranging the house,
Okay.
be sweeping,
Okay.
be making food,
Okay. So how much should they
And-
be paid?
any amount.
Any amount? You don't have a figure. You don't have.
No.
Okay. So you
Well-
should parents pay their kids?
I feel no.
Okay.
Let me just take this moment to appreciate what my parents do for me, because most of the time they put everything on the line just to make sure that I'm okay. And I really appreciate it, and I'm happy for that.
Okay. So when you get paid, when you get paid, what do you want to do with the money?
What I want to do with the money, I will save the money.
Okay.
Then in the future, when I save the money, I will buy some stuff like a piggy bank.
Okay.
Because when I buy a piggy bank, I can be putting my money inside and be hiding it.
That's nice. Wow. That it is on the show for the week, and I've had an amazing moment and time with this AD smart, intelligent Sean and Sherwin. So I look forward to more exciting conversation with little more children on People's Voice, because their voice matters. So till next week, have a great time and keep kids growing as God wants them to be. Thank you, guys.